Hey guys, we are back with some more Seattle franchise mode, and we are in round number 2 of the playoffs. And now you may notice that the dates on the bottom screen are a little different than before, and the series scores from last episode are a little different. That is because EA, decided to do what it does best, and literally as soon as I was done recording last episode, I stopped recording. And I walked out of the room, took a little break, and the next thing I know, my PS4 was on the error screen. So luckily, our series with Dallas was not affected as the game autosaved after that, thank God. But some of the other series, such as Anaheim series, and maybe a few of the other series as well, were probably affected. So that is why you're seeing different numbers, probably, out of the different teams, and different dates at the games, etc. Now, the real major thing that happened with the, I guess, pseudo-simulation, if you want to call it that, is we take a look at the Anaheim Ducks. The Anaheim Ducks have lost John Gibson and Nick Ritchie, both unavailable to play for at least a couple of games. Seattle, if you do not take advantage of this, I do not know what to say. Oh my goodness. If that's not good EA nonsense, then and you can't take advantage of that, then I don't know what you could do, Seattle, to win the Stanley Cup. Because, oh my goodness, this is a very depleted Anaheim lineup. It's different, to say the least, from when we looked at it in the last episode. Silverberg, Steele, Mantha, Perry, 77 overall, Hurdle, Connolly, Jones, Davidson, Natanen, Gallant, Lang, Komarov. And then defensively, they decided to move Lindholm and McIsaac together, but McNabb, 78, Shen, 79, Kuleshov, 75, and Roberts, the forward, 77 overall, playing defense. And then in goal, they have the 81 overall Evan Fitzpatrick. Boys, if you cannot pull this off, if you just, we don't deserve the Stanley Cup if we can't pull this off. Oh my goodness. It is such a depleted Anaheim lineup. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, that feels like it should be a preseason game where Anaheim has like some of the rookies in there. So, okay, let's check before we get into this game, let's check the draft class for a minute here. I want to see the updated list, see if there's any gems we can pick up in the later rounds, like maybe a Jake Fawcett situation. And no, that's not a Jake Fawcett situation right there. Siegel, maybe, because he's going in the 6th round and he's got all 70s there, so I'll keep an eye on him. Alright, so that's it for now. We'll keep an eye on those two, and we will go into the playoffs versus the Anaheim Ducks in round number 2. Alright, so here we go. Game number 1 against Anaheim on home ice, as it should be. We won the President's Trophy after all, so here we go. Boys, you gotta get it done here without John Gibson and Nick Ritchie and Jacob Larson as well. First period. Oh my God, Anthony Mantha. Alright, that's fine. It's the first period. It's still a lot of hockey left. Second period. There you go. Stuart DeSilva continues his hot streak on Evan Fitzpatrick. Very nice. Shots are 27-16 in favor of Seattle. So we are definitely getting the better, the better plays here so far. So we are 13 minutes into the third period. It's still nothing doing. 1-1. And Anaheim's starting to get those shots. But we are getting those shots as well. 35 for Seattle. 26 for Anaheim. And a little bit of a stalemate at the moment. And yes, Danny Hedrich on Evan Fitzpatrick. We take a 1-0 series lead. Not that I'm too surprised, but we did go behind by a goal there for a second. So it's still exciting. It's the second round of the playoffs. All right, so Stuart DeSilva with 5 goals in 6 games. He's Been clutch so far. Hopefully he can keep that up. Let's get it going in game number 2, first period. There you go. Jake Fawcett with a goal on Evan Fitzpatrick. Second period. There you go. That's what I like to see. Nuge and Henrich on Fitzpatrick. Henrich has extended his goal scoring streak to 2 games. And let's see if De Silva can do it once again here. We are already up by 3 though. So now we just got to play some defense. Some chipping and dumping it in, and just get it and just finish it finish it off, because we would be taking a 2-0 lead in the series, and that looks to be as to what's happening right now, and it did. We will take the 3-0 win over Anaheim to take a 2-0 series lead in the series, and Stuart De Silva with an assist to continue his point streak. Doesn't necessarily continue the goal streak, but the assist is very much appreciated. So we're going up 2-0 in the series, going to Anaheim. Let's go. Just get it done here, Seattle. First period. 2 goals by Anaheim. Lang, of all people, 4th line center, I believe, and Anthony Mantha for Anaheim. Second period. There you go. Tyler Toffoli on Evan Fitzpatrick. All right, come on. We're only behind by 1 here, Seattle. These Anaheim Ducks have proven so far that they're not the greatest team. There you go. Rob Bruce, of all people, the defensive defenseman rookie out of free agency, gets the game tire in the 3rd period. My goodness, from the bomb from the point. And we look to either be going to overtime or no last minute hero. Okay, we're going to overtime. Can't get my hopes up too much. So, here we go. Game number 3, overtime. What's going to happen? 44 shots on the net for Seattle. Power play. Nothing doing. All right. Here we go. We're going through this overtime here, slowly but surely. Anaheim with the long power play. They can't get anything done, thank God. No. They get the goal, Brett Connolly on Corpusalo. All right, so 2-1 series lead still. But, again, we don't want the same situation. Well, not the. Actually, I should say we do want the same situation to happen as what happened with Dallas. They took game number 3 in overtime, actually. So this is very reminiscent of the Dallas series. So hopefully it can stay reminiscent of the Dallas series, and we can take game number 4 with hopefully no problem. So here we go. First period. Oh, geez. Okay. A little back and forth action right here so far. Silverberg and Steele, but Kreider for us. Second period. Okay. A lot of back and forth action. Pouliot and then Hurdle. So far it's literally been a seesaw game. Silverberg, Kreider, Steele, Pouliot, and Hurdle. So, come on, Seattle. Don't let Anaheim into this game, or series, I should say. They're in this game. They have the 3 goals, but we have 3 now as well. Danny Henrich, I believe, on the power play. 5-on-3. Come on, boys. Oh, man. All right, but still, you got that Henrich goal, so no problem there. As long as you get another one before the end of the game, that'd be really nice. Come on. 3rd period, end of the 3rd period. Hero. Do we have one? No, we don't. We're going to 1 more overtime for a consecutive game here, so come on, Seattle. Let's go. I'm not going to be, I'm not nervous quite yet, but you're pushing it, so let's not play with the fire here. Let's not play with fire here. Let's take a stranglehold around this series right now. Go up 3-1 in the series. That'd be really nice. Don't you think, Seattle? Don't you think? Do you want to score a power play goal? Do you want to do something? We're going to a 2nd overtime. All right, here we go. It's going to happen fast. Who's it going to be? It will be Seattle, yes, okay. It's Chris Kreider on Joe, okay. John Gibson's back, but it's a good thing we took those first two games. So we are now up 3-1 against the Anaheim Ducks in round number 2. And it looks as if, oh, jeez, the Arizona Coyotes swept the St. Louis Blues. So we have that to look forward to. But let's not focus on the Arizona Coyotes. Let's just focus on getting the Anaheim Ducks out of the playoffs, and then we'll focus on the Arizona Coyotes. So, game number 5. All mice. Let's do it. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. First period, nothing doing. All right. 16 shots to 7. We're dominating them. Second period, nothing doing. 32 shots to 16. We're dominating them badly. Come on, boys. Seriously. Third period. Let's go. Get something done. Crab. I'm calling you out. You haven't scored a goal all series, I don't think. Come on, my man. Come on, boys. Get it done. Oh, Silverberg. Come on, boys. Anaheim's not that hard to score on. Yes, Fawcett. All right. All right, here we go. Come on, boys. 4 minutes left. What's going to happen? Seattle, are we going to another overtime? Yes, we are. I believe that is the third overtime game in a row against the Anaheim Ducks here. We could end it. Let's go into it. All right. Game 5, overtime against Anaheim. This series is very reminiscent of the Dallas series, so hopefully we can get the same result here. Hampus Lindholm takes it into the zone, and an immediate offside for Anaheim, so that's always welcome. As we take a look at this Anaheim fan and the Seattle crowd, he's trying to pump up I don't know who he's trying to pump up. Maybe he's trying to pump himself up. I don't know. Hampus Lindholm takes that once more. Gets that over to... Don't know, don't care. Henrich has it now. Gets it around the boards. And Richie gets flattened by Filip Zadina. And we have a penalty. That was a penalty, ref. Boarding. Oh, my God. Let's see. Let's see. Boarding. Come on now, referees. Boarding. He wasn't even that far out from the boards. He was literally hugging the boards right there. Oh, my goodness. Boarding. Ridiculous. All right. Come on, boys. Get that puck out of here. Sam Steele takes it in his own, on his own, and jeez. Oh my God. Number 3 on Anaheim gets the goal, and they stay alive in the series. It's now 3-2. My God. All right, back in the menu. That was an absolute nonsense call on Zadina, if you ask me. That did not look like boarding at all. That looked like a clean. I mean, I don't know what to call that. That's just, again, that's EA nonsense. That did not look like a penalty to me. Let me know if you thought it was a penalty in the comments. Game number 6. Here we go. Come on, boys. Just overcome the nonsense here. We got some nonsense in our favor. Now we have to overcome the nonsense that's going to be thrown back at us from Anaheim. So here we go. First period. Oh, jeez. Come on. Connolly and Mantha. But the Zadina gets one back, so we do have the momentum. 16 shots to 8. Come on, boys. Get going. Second period. Oh, my God. All right. Jacob Silverberg on Korpisalo, but then Nelson Crabbe with 3 seconds left in the second on John Gibson, outshooting them 25-16. Come on, Seattle. Hit the net. Pick your corners. Do something. Come on, don't let this go to 7. Don't let this go to 7 against the freaking Anaheim Ducks. Let's go. They're so depleted. Unless Nick Ritchie is back, but still, even then, they have no depth. They have no depth on defense, no depth at forward. Come on. Let's go. Oh my God, are we going to 7? Oh, we're going to 7. Oh. You blew it, boys. You blew it. You blew it. I don't want to blame it all on EA nonsense here, so... I mean, the penalty to Zadina was pretty nonsensical, but that's on you, boys. That's on you. Just couldn't convert there. Either that or John Gibson's playing outstanding, so... do I change anything? Do I change anything? Let's see. Let's see. Kreider, Nuge, Fawcett, De Silva, Mowers, DeFoley. No, I don't think I changed anything. Unless, what could be done down here? Maybe... Oh, Brodin's been scratched. I didn't even notice. Do I want to get him back in there, though? Because we've been winning this entire playoffs, besides going to Game 7 against Anaheim. So let's see Bruce's playoff stats, 12 giveaways. Do I get Pouliot in there? Or Brodin in there? Let's see what's Lawton been doing. 1 goal, 1 assist. Pavelski, 1 assist. Pavelski's the veteran presence. I don't want to take him out. What's Deneau done? 4 assists? No, I can't take him out. Lawton, what's he done in terms of hits? 14 hits. You know what? He's had takeaways, though. What do I do? What do I do? You know, we had a 3-1 series lead. We've lost the past 2 games, so you know what? Lawton, get out of there. I will put Liljegren at forward. And I will put... I'll scratch him here. I'll put him back here. And then I will put Brodin back in. We need all the help we can get here. We need the veteran presence here. We've been playing without our captain, for God's sake. So, do I want to keep Brodin on the top 6? Do I want to... Bruce... You know what? We'll just keep what's been working for us for the most part. We'll just leave Brodin on the top 6 there. Ooh, I might get Liljegren back on the power play unless Nuge has been doing something there. Let's see. 1 power play point. Yeah, we'll try Liljegren back on the power play. We'll do the same here. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that all looks good. There's not much I can change besides what we just did, so I guess we have to go into this game, trust our goaltender, trust that our offense could get it done, and oh, please don't go out in the second round. Please don't go out in the second round. This team's coming too far. Oh, please, first period. All right, I'll take it. Davidson for Anaheim, but Philip Dano on John Gibson. All right, here we go. Second period. Come on, boys. Yes, Pete Boychuk with the clutch goal. Go ahead goal in the second period. Go up by 1. Going into the third now. Come on, boys. You've come way too far to just lose in the second round. Come on, get to the conference finals. Then we'll think about the Stanley Cup. But for right now, focus on beating Anaheim and get to the conference finals. Let's go. Oh, come on. The shots. Oh, no. Oh, please, boys. Miracle comeback. Miracle comeback. No.